Hey friends, welcome back to Macy and Mommy and Katie's Goodies. We're so glad to have you back. We took a little break because it was summertime and there's not much baking to be done. But this fall season is baking. So today, what are we going to be making to get into the fall habit? We're going to be making pumpkin cupcakes. And we really hope that you're going to bake them too. And if you do, I'd love to know how they turned out.
I need some pumpkin,
some yellow cake mix. If you want some frosting. If not, you can watch us make buttercream with confectioner's sugar, butter, and milk. We don't have it out right now. I don't know where the milk went. You're gonna need cupcake liners and that. And like Katie said, if you like that frosting. I don't know if Katie said that, but and definitely some orange sprinkles to go on your frosted cupcakes. And one, depending on how many cupcake liners, how many cupcakes you want to make, we're gonna make one sheet. So let's bake.
Let's do it all day.
What we forgot to mention is pumpkin pie spice. We're not making pumpkin pie, we're making pumpkin cupcakes, but same thing. If you don't have this laying around your house, you can just mix nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, and that's basically what pumpkin pie spice is. So let's start and get to work. So we're gonna start by pouring a whole can of pumpkin in. We just put it in a bag to make it a little easier, but sometimes this pumpkin's pretty hard to come out, so just give yourself some time. Don't assume that this recipe is going to be like, bam, ew, I get pumpkin on my fingers. That's gross. I'm not big at pumpkin, even though you're carving pumpkins, that's right. I'm not a big pumpkin fan, but I love pumpkin flavored things. I'm like, ew, this is disgusting. Ew, this is disgusting. I can't believe how long it's, that's so gross. Ew, this is so disgusting. Okay, we basically have all the pumpkin out. It's just, there's a ton more left. This is like pumpkin central.
Yeah!
We have Mommy, she is trying to get the last of our pumpkin out. That's our oven. It's ready. We preheated it to 350, do that too. And then, Katie, this is about a cup of water. We put in a little less because we don't want this to be like the wateriest cupcake ever. Katie, no, pour it in.
Okay.
Whoa! Ew, it might look a little gross, but don't worry. Then we have 3 eggs. 3 eggs are right here. Ew, I know this mixture looks so gross, and now we're going to just do a quick whip with an egg beater on our wet ingredients. Whip, 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 whip. Just whip it up. Okay, now that's basically whipped up. We're just gonna pour in I know, it's so gross. We're gonna pour in our pumpkin spice. So you can pour that in, Katie. Oh, this is 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons, right?
2 teaspoons.
Just put in the 2 teaspoons.
And
then we put in a whole cup of this, right? The whole thing, we just dump in. We're just dump in the whole thing. Katie, you can help me if you want. Maybe we should, here comes the whole bag. This is a whole bag we are pouring in. This got to be really yellow cakey. We got this, totally. Oh, you might get a little mess, but who cares? It's going to taste good at the end. Don't worry. Oh, Katie, that's yours. Okay, now let's mix it up a whip. Mix it to well combined. Well combined will look something like this, pretty much. This is kind of what well combined looks like. And, yeah. Don't forget, at any point of this process, put the cupcake liners in, please.
In it.
Yes, in it. We don't have ours in yet. We're going to do it. Mommy's mixing up our batter. It looks something like that. And, yep. So we're typing into 18 liners. And we're piping a little more than halfway. I think we gotta go back to this one. We're piping a little more than halfway. We love just sharing our love of baking with you. So yeah, we're going a little more than halfway. Oh boy, there we go. Oh, the joy. Okay, we're moving over. So our mix made about 18 cupcakes, 18 bigger cupcakes, and we're going to put them in the oven for about 20 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you how to make buttercream frosting. And also, there's going to be a little halftime report. We're going to be singing. It'll be so cool.
What I'll be singing?
So, and remember, your oven is preheated to 350.
When we're putting them in the oven, we ought to dance off our pants.
You're right, Katie.
And still dance off
Okay, it's 5 to 7, forever, 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 everyone. 'Cause we're here, we're gonna do it, yeah, yeah. 'Cause we're here, we're not gonna break up, no, no. 'Cause we're here, the sparks are gonna fly. We have a stick of butter softened to room temperature that we put in there, a whole stick. 1/8 of a cup of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, or vanilla, whatever you call it, and 2 cups of, okay, I know you're itching to put this milk in, and 2 cups of powdered sugar. Now, Katie, our friend, is going to put in about half of the eighth. You're not going to put in the whole thing, so just put in a little bit. Oh, you can put in a little more. No, stop. Perfect. Then we're going to pour in half of the vanilla.
I got this big powder sugar
And
pan.
half of this giant powdered sugar. This is in our stand-up mixer, by the way, so plenty of drama happens in there. I know. Okay, and then do we mix? And then we mix.
Well, no, not that. Well, not that.
And this is going to take a bit. But, yep. And then eventually, this is just turning. This will eventually, don't worry, it'll turn into buttercream, hopefully. So once your once your buttercream looks something like this, you know it's time to put the rest of it in. So Katie, you can pour the rest of this milk in. And then I'll pour the rest of this vanilla. And here comes the crazy part. The rest of this powdered sugar. Oops. Oh, no. Okay, can be a little... Okay, sometimes you want to move it up. I just forgot to do that. And... Oh, wow. Okay, I guess we did it all. And then do the same thing that you did. Mix it up.
Casey, how's the butter team looking?
Katie, it's looking pretty good, but be patient, folks. Be patient. Because this takes a long time. Like, we've been doing this for so long and it's not even good. So then you might just want to grab like a scraper and scrape the batter off of the side. You really don't have to use the stand-up mixer, but if you have one, please do, because if you don't, it's absolutely fine. This buttercream will still be good. But like, if you have one, you might need to use it, because this will take forever. Just like our song we were singing at halftime. This will take forever to cook or bake if you just bake it by hand. You'll get bored, I'm telling you. But if that's your only choice, go for it. Pumpkin cupcakes. I'm using our freshly made buttercream.
I'm using S.
Yep. It's Pillsbury white frosting, right?
Yep.
And so you can use either one, but if you want to get some extra baking work done, use my buttercream, because I don't like Pillsbury. Right? I don't. So I only like... The only kind that I like is buttercream. Let's frost our cupcake. There's more over there. Oh, we took them out of the oven.
You gotta hold this back end, Kate.
It had been about 20 minutes when we took them out of the oven. We put them in there for 20 minutes and they are looking fabulous. It's like awesome how quick ingredients can like turn into something gorgeous. Like, wow, like this
Did you want to shake some of the orange sugar on there too?
And then we got some
Off.
orange sprinkles for our pumpkin cupcakes. Give them some sprinkle goodiness. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. Like, this is basically a mini pumpkin pie in cupcake form. It is gonna be so good. We're back and ready to eat our cupcakes. And we hope you made this and enjoyed making it. Oh boy, okay.
These all. No.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is like awesome. Awesome, awesome. Awesome sauce. Thank you. Bye. See you on the next Macy and Mommy's Goodies. Bye.
And Katie's.
And Katie's Goodies, so sorry. Macy, Mommy, and Katie's Goodies.
Bye.